This is one of my favorites, the relative strength index. It's kind of the same theory. We're looking for overbought or oversold conditions. So the relative strength index, it's a momentum oscillator, and it really kind of measures the speed and change of price movements, and it will give us a rating somewhere between 0 and 100. So 0 means it is so oversold that it's just, you know, hit the rock bottom and it really can't go any lower. So an oversold means that it's so far out of the range. It'd be over the Bollinger Band. It would also be on the MACD. So really the main numbers to look at in RSI are 70 and 30. That's what most people do. So if an RSI gets over 70, then it's overbought and could at some point roll over. If an RSI is below 30, means it's oversold, and at some point it's going to reverse higher. And you notice I said at some point, because just because a number hits 30 is not a signal to say, okay, it's time to buy. Or if it hits 70, it's time to sell. It's kind of telling you it's in that kind of range where you want to be looking at it. Does that make sense, everybody? It's kind of like, if you are checking your blood pressure and it's at a certain range, you want to pay attention to it, right? You don't have to run to the hospital or anything. It's just kind of telling you, hey, here's a signal that we want to look at and keep an eye on, because now if it's, say it's trend, it's at a 20 RSI, then I'm looking to say, at what point would I go long if I wanted it? Or if it was at 80, then I'm thinking, I don't want to be in this stock. I need to take profits and move on. Does that make sense?